What's going on, Colts Nation? I appreciate you joining me for another video where today we're going to talk more about some of the players that the Colts brought in to have a workout. Now, we knew Leonard Fournette, and Leonard Fournette's the one that, the Ian Rappaport's, Tom Pelissero's of the world were mentioning yesterday visiting the Colts, right? So that's the only one we knew of. Turns out there were more players that the Colts decided to bring in and decided to give a workout to. They ended up signing one of the players. One of the players is somebody we've talked about plenty on this channel before, and very recently talked about here on this channel. So, of course, you have Leonard Fournette, who came in to work out with the Colts. You also have Joshua Bledsoe, Stephen Gilmore, not Stephon Gilmore, Hassan Hall, Kelvin Joseph, Caillou Blue Kelly, Zonovan Knight, which is an interesting name, David Long, and Ahkello Witherspoon. Ahkello Witherspoon comes to the Colts to work out. Are we going to sign him? Who knows? I do know we did sign David Long, and that is a corner that gets signed to the practice squad. So we'll see what happens there. And I know I did listen to Samuel Womack's press conference and listen to him talk, and seemed like he's a really good special teamer is what he made it sound like. Haven't obviously went back and looked at the tape on that, but last season the Colts lost somebody who was an ace on special teams, right? Tony Brown ended up getting released, him and Isaiah McKenzie, whatever they did. The public still doesn't know, but whatever they did, Tony Brown, for everything that you could say about him, he was good on special teams. We need to replace that. Seems like Samuel Womack could be the answer there. And it'll be interesting. I still think 6 cornerbacks is the way to go into the season. And so I would be interested to see, is there a chance David Long Jr. gets called up? Or is there a chance that Ahkello Witherspoon ends up getting signed, right? Are we going to end up only taking 9 offensive and 9 defensive linemen into every Sunday? If that's the case, you can afford to have, Leonard Fournette come in as another running back. You can afford to have Ahkello Witherspoon get signed and come in to the corner room. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. The fact that Ahkello Witherspoon came to work out with us makes me think that maybe there are not other teams in the mix, right? Because there's the chance for him to start here it's not likely, so he'd be a depth piece. So we'll see what happens there. Of course, if anybody gets signed at all, I'll let you guys know. Again, we signed David Long Jr. to the practice squad. Of all those guys, that's the only one that gets signed. But Leonard Fournette still up in the air, Ahkello Witherspoon's up in the air, Zonovan Knight up in the air. So we'll see what do the Colts decide to do. Maybe none of those guys ends up getting signed, but of course, when anything happens, I'll of course let you guys know. We're going to have another video coming out in just a little bit going over the possible game plan, or what I think should be the game plan to stop the Texans and to get our offense going this week. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you get notified when that video and any other video comes out on this channel. Of course, I appreciate you stopping by for another video. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.